Hi friends, I'm the vegan. I make another fruit breakfast. I use some seeds and nuts to combine to make it more keeping. I want to have some breakfast and then some pause of eating until I have to eat again. And that's why I mix some nuts and seeds. I like to mix some nuts and seeds in my fruit because that holds longer. So I just begin, and I have a special combination today. I have been using sesame seeds again recently. It's one of my favorite ingredients in the kitchen, sesame seeds. This time a small amount, and I began combining it with cashews some time ago. I have here a handful of cashews and maybe a tablespoonful of sesame seeds. The other day I made recipes with much more sesame seeds in the same amount of cashews. So this time I try to do a little bit less sesame seeds, because sesame seeds are that in this recipe. I have also bananas, lemons and dates, just to make it a little creamier and tastier. Bananas are wonderful here because they, together with all the ingredients, lemons, 1/2 lemon, a small lemon and 3 dates, together with these dates and lemons, the bananas, they make the whole combination with cashews and sesame seeds into a curd-like texture. That's very interesting. I love curd always, and if you want to ferment non-dairy products into curd, that is another story. It takes more time, but you can have a similar effect by using, in a tricky way, some nuts and seeds and fruit with a lemon and date, and then you have also almost a curd. Pretty much the same. So I have, the bananas are frozen. Yeah, they're frozen because I want to have a little bit of cooling cream for my nectarine salad. I'll show you in a moment. So beginning with bananas, cashews. As I said, a small amount of sesame seeds. I try the first introduce new combinations, new basic recipes. I go a little back and forth. I take more of this, less of that in different recipes. They're all good, but they're all a little bit different, and I try to find really the best combination, or let's say better, they're all good. Maybe I say, what do I like better today, and what do I like better tomorrow? Yeah, more sesame seed, less. They all have different effects. Sesame seed here is the stronger flavor. It tastes a little bit earth-like. Can be a little bit bitter. If you put more, you have a very strong flavor immediately overall, and you want to reduce it a little bit, you take less. But it is full of protein and iron and calcium. That's very good to add to a breakfast. So lemons and dates, cashews and sesame seeds, and some frozen bananas, and a tiny little bit of water, not too much, just to get the blender started. I can always add water after the first blending. Blender ends. I forgot to mention you can also take tahini, of course. If you just have tahini at hand, that's maybe more usual to find in any shop. Tahini is very versatile, very easy to get and inexpensive, whereas sesame seeds might be a little bit more difficult to get. You can take tahini too. But with tahini you wouldn't have to blend that long. With sesame seeds, they are firm, tough little seeds. I need a second blending to get it really creamy. So I do the first blending, check, taste, nice texture. Wonderful flavor, lemony, delicious. So sits for a while, and it's still cool. You know, when you blend sesame seeds longer, as you have to, of course it would warm up a little bit, and that's also why frozen bananas here are so helpful. If you want to avoid that in summer, for example, I like to have some fresh here. And now here 4 or so, or 5, I don't know, 4 nectarines. That depends on the size. I have 2 or 3 cups maybe in small pieces. And that's all it is today. Just nectarines. The other day I used strawberries, strawberry curd. Now this is a nectarine curd. So that's it. I now go back to my curd like blender dance number 2. That should do it. Second blending. That looks nice. Last time I had more sesame seeds and it was a little bit thicker. This time it's a little runnier. The taste, pretty much the same, a little bit less sesame-ish. It's wonderful. Really good. You gotta try sesame seeds to add to a nut cream. Makes it really much more nutritious with the protein and the calcium and the iron in sesame seeds. Very, very helpful. That's a small amount, goes a long way, because the nutrients may really make a difference. Here you see the cream here, the curd-like cream, over this beautiful nectarine with their unique sweet sour flavor. Very unique. I love nectarines, and they are just in season. You got the beautiful nectarines right now. I put it all into a glass to serve it, and then I will put something on top to make it a little bit more exciting. It's a very easy way, these 3-part recipes. Main part, here in this case only 1 ingredient, nectarines. Second part, a nice, delicious and nutritious dressing, the curd-like texture here. And then the third part, some blueberries, something fancy. Blueberries, super healthy. Maybe the healthiest of fruit we have. They can cross the barrier from the body to the torso to the brain. There's a barrier, natural barrier, to keep the toxins out. Only the cleansed energy can go up. But the blueberries, the blue color, they can go through this barrier, and that's why they are so beneficial for the brain. Just in 20 minutes, studies show you have an improvement of brain function eating blueberries. That's really amazing. They are recommended every day. You live longer, are smarter. Who would have thought, right? Blueberries on my nectarine curd. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. If you like my videos, subscribe to MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. Keep dancing. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.